Good afternoon and welcome to the very first edition of this show. It's called I Was Once Depressed. I'm your host, Sarah Mwansa. Now, depression is said to be an illness that affects one's emotions. On this show, we're going to be talking about all of that and so much more. Situations where people have found themselves in depression or situations that led them into depression. To talk about this today, I have a special guest. Her name is Gift Mulenga, but she goes by the name Akila Gift. Now, she is a makeup artist. She was once crowned, or should I say still holding the crown of Miss Disability Zambia, and she has so much to her story. We'll be talking about that and so much more in just a bit. Gift, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I must say I'm really delighted and honored to have you as our very first I was almost calling you Gift. Our very first guest on this show. I'm really delighted to have you. You have such an amazing story. Yours is of triumph. Yours is about strength and just pushing and overcoming limits. And I'm so happy to have you as our guest.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're going to start from you telling us a little bit about yourself. Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Okay, my name is Gift, right. Gift Mlenga, also known as Akila, yeah. So, I'm 23 years old, born in Ndola but Kalintri in Lusaka. I've done public administration, yes. Though, again, I'm a makeup artist, I'm a model, and Miss Disability Zambia 2021, yes, and so on, a lot of things quite right.
A lot indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gift, tell us about your journey. You are living with different abilities, you're a person with different abilities. Were you born this way?
Yeah, I was born like this, with no hand and no leg on my left side.
Right.
I use an artificial leg.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. How was it growing up?
Quite all right, it has never been easy. Yeah, it has never been easy. You face so many challenges, discrimination, a lot of things. Yeah, so, you know, being born alone in a family of 6, having a disability, it has never been easy. Other people would think maybe you're cursed, you're what, but I thank God my parents and my sisters, they've been there for me and to show the love that I needed. And they're the reason why I've even reached this far.
Wow, that's amazing. So, have you ever been depressed?
Yeah, I have several times.
Several times. Tell us about how those moments have been for you.
Okay, the thing is that it really took me time to just accept the way I am. It took like my lifetime to accept the way I was born and everything. Yeah, you'd find that you're with your friends, you're playing, they would be like, what? So that would really make me feel so bad.
Right.
Yeah, when they're taking parts maybe in sports, they'll be like, well, you won't manage, just stay away. You see? You can't be able to learn because how are you going to do that? Yeah. So it has really been so hard for me, but I thank God every time I used to cry, I used to ask my parents, why? Why me? But why just me? Yeah. So, but I really thank God that I came at a point whereby I just looked at myself in the mirror and I said, no matter how much I cry, no matter how much I hate myself, nothing will ever change.
Right.
I need to get up on my toes and be who I am because it is God that created me this way.
Right.
The earlier I accept myself, the better even the world will do that to me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And so you overcame that depression.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, that is amazing. And run us through the various things that you do. How did you get inspired to become who you are today?
Okay, mostly I inspire myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I would look one of the makeup artists, I'll be like, wow, this is amazing. Can I really do this? Okay, let me challenge myself and try to do something like this. Whenever I do something like that, it will come out to be something which is perfect and nice. You get it, yeah. Even when I was in college, people would be like, how are you going to type? How are you going to manage typing? You use one hand, but whenever I give an assignment, I'll be the first one to finish the assignment.
Wow.
I'm very quick in typing, just with one hand.
With just one hand.
So most of the things, I overcome them because I have that self-confidence. And I believe that whatever you can do, I can also do it, just in a different way.
Just in a different way.
Yeah, I might be slow, it might be fast. Yeah, you never know.
That's amazing. So yours is a story of so much ambition, so much perseverance. You've had to overcome so many notions, people telling you you can't do this, you can't do that, and you had to show people that you can do it. Did you ever feel like you had to, you know, prove yourself worthy? Did you ever have to do more than you would just to try and earn a position in society as somebody that can do it and get along?
Yeah, like let me just say maybe in everything that I do. Yeah, because even when I was taking part in Miss Disability Zambia, I was like, oh gosh, how am I going to do this? Other people are there, they are wearing heels, but I'm unable to do that. Okay, anyway, I'll try it in another way. Let me just do it. Yeah, when it comes to makeup, I would do the same thing. Wow, I love this. Okay, despite the way my hand is, I have some operations, but I know I can do it.
Right.
And whenever I try, I still have to focus, push hard, no matter how people give me the discrimination, no matter how they feel, but so long as myself, I love what I'm doing, that really makes me do whatever I feel like doing it.
That is amazing. And seeing the kind of a person that you are, that just is bound to overcoming things. You're always, you know, overcoming the status quo. Here you are being a makeup artist, and people would think, what can you literally do with one hand? You know, you're all about breaking, you know, notions that are put over you. But what do you think about, you know, people living with disability that feel, you know, they can't do anything, they're nobodies and they can't amount to anything?
Okay, what I can say to people outside there, people living with disabilities, even people that are able-bodied, all we have to do is to have self-confidence. We all need help. Not only the disabled ones need help, even other people need help. It's not every time that I need to depend on someone. I need to think of my future, how it will be in the next 2 years or 5 years from now. So if I'm not doing anything depending on someone, that really won't help. So whatever, despite the challenge, the disability, whatever you're going through in life, you have to think, this is my future. I want it. I want it. So I should do something that will help me. If others are able to help others, who am I not to? I can also do that. So long as God has given you hands, He has given you legs, He has given you everything that you need. So why can't you start up anything that you're able to do? If I can do makeup, who are you not to do that?
Right.
Yeah. So we just don't have to sit down just because you're disabled, you can't do this, you can do it. Don't look down on yourself. If you look down on yourself, even the people in the world would do that. They'll discriminate you, they'll make you feel bad, they'll talk bad things. But if you stand and be who you are and just accept and love the way you are, you will defeat any challenges that comes in your life.
Right. That is so amazing. Okay, so I'm going to bring out a few emojis. We're going to do a little something here, and I want you to tell me which part of your life the emoji I'm going to bring out describes, like right now.
Okay.
Where are you now? So we've got this crying emoji. Is this something you define as a point that you're at right now in your life?
Yeah.
So
sometimes I break down, I cry, because people outside there sees like all is well with me. You get it, but they really don't know what I go through. It is only because I have that courage.
Right.
I can stand whatever that comes my way, but deep down you don't know what I'm going through.
You don't know what you're going through. Right.
But though when I'm down, I cry. I do what? I look up to God.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so we got this smiley here. Something that defines you right now?
Always. I always want to make other people happy.
Yes, yeah. And so you're always smiling, right? That's amazing. Okay, sad. Are you at a moment of sadness right now?
No.
No. Over it? Awesome. Okay, we have, this guy looks a bit surprised. Yeah, I am.
So, I'm surprised, like I'm happy.
Okay, I don't know who this is or what this is anymore, like a cool guy or something.
Yeah, that should be a cool guy.
Okay, all right. Okay. Silenced. Do you feel like you're silenced in your life?
No.
Not at all. You've broken those barriers, haven't you? Okay. This hard to see.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So I love the fact that you're able to share with us that you've been sad. You get sad, but you look up to God, and that's where you draw your strength from to overcome. not apart from that, but as well as that, has family played a major role in you being this very happy, energetic person that you are, overcoming the difficulties that you face from time to time?
Yeah, mostly dad, mom. They've always been there. Like whenever I'm sad, maybe I just give him a call. He'll be able to know just by my voice.
That you know
Before I even explain everything to him, he'll be like, "My daughter, do you know what? God loves you so much. And whenever you are sad, he's also upset. You should always be smiling, love yourself, do whatever you want, but always remember that God loves you." And that always gives me strength.
That is amazing. You sound like you've got quite a great support system in your family.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so while we're coming to the end of the show, what would you like to encourage people out there? And also, what plans do you have for the future?
Okay. I have a lot of plans, I may say, yes.
Right.
But the first plan that I really think of and would love to achieve in life is opening up a TV show for people living with disabilities. Yeah, because people living with disabilities, we are like in a share. We don't have anyone to talk to or to cry out to.
Right.
You get, yeah. Someone would want to say something, but where is that person going to go or express themselves? Yeah. So a TV show, that's the first one.
Right.
And also, yeah, having my own shop, so I'll be able to do my work.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And also opening an orphanage. Yeah, a lot of them, I guess.
Amazing. Now, I know there's people out there who are looking at you and they're fully able, and they're not doing as much as they should. They're not doing as much as you are, even. What word do you have for people like that who can do more, who can do better, but are not?
Okay, others, I may say they are being lazy. I'm sorry to say that, but that's
But
the
the truth
truth.
is the
Yeah,
truth.
the truth hurts.
Right.
Others are being lazy. They just want to be helped. Instead of them standing up, go work and fight for your future. You get. But they're depending on other people. No, since my mom, your poverty, she'll be able to provide whatever I need. Remember that your mother that day may die. And what if he or she dies? Who is going to support you? So even like a small business, someone can start up. Nanga fitumbua, they start making. Ukushtisha malasha, you can do that.
Right.
So they don't have to be lazy. Laziness, takudi. Guys, you need to stand on your own. Support yourself. Help others. The way they're helping you, you should be helping others also.
True. Very true. Tell us where people can find you if they want to come for their makeup, where they can hit you up, where they can call you from, and all of that. Please give us some of your details so people can follow you.
All right, you can follow me on Facebook. My usernames are Akila Gift, TikTok, Instagram. I just use the same name.
Right.
Yeah, you can also contact me. Yeah,
You can give out your number, your business number, so we don't want people calling you at 22 going like, I just want to say hi.
That's
That. I tell you, there are people like that.
that's why I block.
So please, your business contacts.
All right, so my business contact is 0969 3006 63. You can call me only for business, please. Yeah.
All right. One last thing. We know it's only business, but, you know, maybe somebody wants to shoot their shot, dating, married, anything.
I'm single, yeah.
Single
I'm
and
not
free
dating,
to
yes.
mingle. So you heard it from her. She's single. She's out there. Only that you want a white man. You told me. So you have to be white if you want to
No,
shoot your
like a
shot.
lot have been asking about the other video. I posted, yo, you're engaged. But that was just for fun.
That one, yes.
Yeah, I just did it for TikTok, like.
I'm glad you clarified that. I'm glad you put that out there because, yeah, some of us were here thinking, my people, let's not even start asking questions.
No.
Awesome. Akila, should I call you Gift? It's been great having you. You've been such a source of positive energy. You've been amazing. I myself am honored to have hosted you, and I look forward to seeing you yet again in the near future.
Thank you
all
so
the
much.
best in your endeavors, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. I'm so
All right.
humbled that I was here, so thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so you heard it for yourself. Laziness is not an excuse. It better not be an excuse. She is a person living with disability or differently abled with one arm and one leg and yet making so much difference out there. You can do it too. All right, so join us yet again next week for another amazing show. We'll have another amazing another amazing guest, and I will see you then. I'm your host, Sarah Mwansa. Have a great day.